first Brookfest was held in late June 1925 when Party Mayor Theodore Funberg got bored and sought to create an event to entertain the town and boost the local economy. It featured booths of everyday citizens selling their goods, an exciting horse race, and a rousing performance by local swing band, the Bee's Knees. Brookfest remained a small, modest event through the remainder of the 20s and on through the 30s, though during the serial killer scare of 1939, it briefly shifted to a nighttime event featuring stargazing as its main attraction. In the 1940s, vendor space became a hot commodity, with every local business clamoring to have a booth at Brookfest. This inspired Progress Party Mayor Jeffrey Goggles to add sponsors to the event in the 1950s to bring in more revenue, which allowed for more elaborate events and musical performances. This transition was a turning point for the festival, officially cementing it as a vital part of the town's economy. One of the earliest Brookfest sponsors, the Develop Cherry Road Foundation, hosted the event in the Cherry Road area in the 1960s, hoping to revolutionize the event and bolster support for the expansion of businesses on the outskirts of town. It was a promising prospect until tragedy struck. An out-of-control fire starting in a vendor booth, followed by catastrophic flooding due to malfunctioning fire hydrants, threatened to tarnish the reputation of Brookfest, branding it a victim of the mythical Cherry Road curse. Alas, the event lived on, not only overcoming the bad publicity, but surpassing its previous popularity, featuring more elaborate activities, better performances, and more notable sponsors throughout the 1970s. Even in the darkest days of the Bacon Noob War, which raged through the 80s, Brookfest's music and entertainment festival flourished. Nothing could stop the juggernaut of Brookfest. Until it did, with more tragedy. In 1992, 11 were killed in a violent mosh pit tragedy, leading to protests, dropped sponsorships, and multiple lawsuits. Brookfest tried to rebrand as Bookfest in 1994, featuring a more mellow, sedate lineup, but it failed to garner interest, leading to abysmal attendance, unsavory sponsorships, and less than stellar musical performances. Attendance dropped dramatically through the remainder of the 1990s. In the early 2000s, Brookfest regained favor by appealing to the gamer crowd with a video game tournament. Attendance was up once again, quality vendors returned, and it seemed like Brookfest was on an upward swing. Until 2003, when it included an event featuring a highly publicized show called Daredevils. Alas, more tragedy again, as a freak jet ski accident took the lives of dozens of Brookfest patrons. The tragic event was extremely divisive, prompting many to call for Brookfest's permanent cancellation. But the city council not only refused to cancel, but put even more money into the event moving forward, spending an unprecedented amount of money promoting popular band Science of Music in 2004, only to have the band drop out at the last minute when one of their members was arrested on the way to the event. Once again, confidence in the event plummeted and attendance dipped dramatically. With public interest waning, Brookfest limped on through the 2000s and 2010s, struggling with mediocre sponsors and subpar talent. Until virtual Brookfest in 2020 renewed interest in the event, lifting the spirits of homebound Brookhaven citizens during the scary and uncertain times of COVID. Since then, Brookfest has been on the rise, appealing once again to quality vendors, sponsors, performers, and most importantly, attendees. Yet another example of Brookhaven's constant resilience, as shown time and time again. Throughout tragedy and adversity, Brookhaven remains strong, celebrating 100 years of Brookfest.